Guys, it's me. As most of you know, I redid my studio space, or my corner of the world as I call it, a couple weeks back, and I thought I would just do a quick little video tour, maybe give some inspiration for others that might be space challenged, and just kind of give you guys just a real good look at, to see where supposedly all the magic happens. So what you're looking at right now is the wall. There's the wall, the lovely wall. That is I just love this thing. It was given to me years ago. It is a metal butterfly painting, but it's made out of metal. And you guys know me, I'm a butterfly girl, so that stays with me at all times. So my door is over there. There's my door to my room. And most of you know, but some don't. I share my studio space with my actual bedroom space. So, yeah. And let's see, I'm recording this on my phone, so hopefully it's not going to be real shaky. I'm going to try to make sure it's not too shaky for you. But this desk right here is the desk that I work at for my real day job that I do every day. I work from home, and so that's the computer there for that. Underneath that desk, you'll see the two drawer sections that came with my other desk that's over there. They have 5 drawers, and I haven't quite totally reorganized those, but in this first one, this is where all my embossing powders and stamps and things are. And then this is where all my just miscellaneous stuff, tape, and all that is. And then just odds and ends. Yeah. So this is just, like I said, I haven't completely sorted all these out. But yeah, these are my Neo 2s that were gifted to me by my mama. And then there's the computer unit that takes care of that computer. And then this is, in this one I have extra like Ziploc bags and things like that, envelopes and stuff. I have, here I have photo paper under this little cubby. I use every inch I can, okay? So, and then I have envelopes here. I have my, my indigo blue stuff that I just got, my Seth stamps, and that in there. Again, all the extra bags, wipies, my tools for my pan pastels, my blow dryer, extra baggies and stuff. Let's see. These 2 drawers kind of house, well, these are my infusions, but the rest of the stuff in these 2 drawers house the watercolors that my daughter-in-law plays with. And then on top of the computer unit is 2 rolls of paper. This is the hardware paper that we haven't played with yet, but we're going to be doing that very soon on live for jelly plating. And then that's the big roll of the rice paper that I got on the big roll. And then we come up over here on top of the desk. We have my 2 books, small books of my 6x6 stencils, and something that you can't see because it's got an address on it. This has to go out. And then my big book, and then this drawer unit houses all my extra tubes of watercolors and my Prima oil pastels and odds and ends like my glue stick things, and my extra drawers with all the little extra like metal pieces and stuff that I have. On top of it, you have my journals, my books that I use to these are all the old books that I have that I take out for book paper when I want to use it in collage, and that's some stuff that has to go out. And then, obviously, you see the big light, my studio light there. I have, I like wind chimes, and I like solar type stuff, like the moon and the stars, but not like space like Dee Dee does. I like the more astrology type stuff, but I like wind chimes of any sort. So that was a handmade, gifted wind chime from many years ago from a friend of mine. So that stays up in my studio. Then I have a fan to keep me cool for my hot flashes. TMI, right? I have extra journals there for in case anybody orders one. Excuse me. Then I have a shelf that goes all the way across this desk. So then we get into my actual desk here that I work on, right? So this is where I stream and make all my videos. So up there, I have my jelly plates, my my light to sketch pictures, and my extra boards for watercoloring and stuff. This is extra work that I've already done. Some of this is extra work that I've already done in case they're on, they're already on Etsy. So if somebody orders them, I can pull them really quick and package them and get them out. And then over here we have my ink tints, my new gouaches extras that I got, my Derwent graphic tints, my scale, my cameras over there. I have my magicals up there, all sorted, nice and color coded, or color sorted and everything. And then my computer, all my little post-it notes, and my new favorite friend, my iridescent oil pastels, just odds and ends, like paper stumps, and my pencils and erasers and stuff. We have in here glue sticks and stuff, scraping things. I have my charcoal and graphite pencils in here. Extra like test papers, so when I'm streaming I can test colors and stuff if I want to. My pen bag from my friend Debbie Epps here on YouTube, love her. My little cat bag. And then scissors and all my good brushes here, as in pencils and water brushes here, and then extra brushes that I don't use really much over there. My new Seth After sprays, and my one dilution sprays, and my walnut spray there. My heat guns, my journals that I'm currently working on, or in rather. Then my gouache palette, because I'm getting ready to record a video for you all. Here's my spray bottles and some extra, like the ruler and stuff. My water jars. Don't look at my dirty palette, but that's my studio palette. This is my clear gesso and like matte medium side. This is for my white gesso. Paper towels and stuff. And then in here, you can see I have the Inka Gold stuff. I really need to start using these more. The Distress daubers, the stains from Holtz. Maybe I'll use that in the video today. Should do that. And then I have my Spectralite inks back here. And up here on the shelf, I have my FW inks. These are my favorite. And then I have my my extra mediums, my watercolor mediums here. The Smell-O-Visions, the metallic waxes from Finnabair that smell so good. My chalk wax, my chalk pastes and extra little paste back there. Deli paper, if I need it. But that's not the kind of deli paper I use for jelly plating. It's more of like a work on, if I'm getting messy, if I want to put paint, paint on it, kind of deli paper. And then I have all my mediums up here and different things, gloves in a bottle, the that kind of thing. And then up there, I have my, my wax brushes, my palette knives, some of my art related books, and well, most of my art related books that I have, the few that I have, my new brushes that I like to use, and some stuff that you shouldn't be seeing because it has an address on it. Sorry, Teresa. My matte medium jars and some extra stuff back there that I don't really use. And then dirty clothes you're not supposed to see because again I share my room with my room, my studio with my room. But then here I recently acquired the 2 shelving units here the other day. I got these for the paper, for all my good papers now. They're no longer crammed in a corner, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But this has like all my 49 Market paper, all my Marta and Rice papers, all my the onion skin paper that comes with the pieces in it and stuff that we ordered off Amazon, my Daphne Diary stuff, this pack of paper that I got from my friend Elaine, the extra journal that I have, the mixed media paper, excuse me, this is more like blank paper stuff, all my Yupo papers and stuff, my Jana Kit stuff, and then my extra plain papers and stuff. So this is all my like good paper and collage ephemera stuff is up there. And then we get down into the dungeon. This is the crazy, where the crazy is. So in that basket right there, that basket holds all my napkins and extra ephemera bits. And then underneath that, behind the garbage can that's full, has like all the rest of my mark making stuff. It has like my lace stuff and things like that. And then the one up there, you guys might notice that that's my washi tape holder, the white thing. And then the basket on top of that has my handmade papers, my jelly plated papers and all of that, we pull from. And then below that is a mix of like some of my own drawings, some of my reference photos, just like referrals, reference stuff, not anything that I really pull from for office. So that's why it's down there, and I don't really go for it very often. This is where all the rest of my papers are, like, the big roll is my sketching paper that we pull from for jelly plating, has all my the rest of my tissue papers and stuff. I really want to get that off the floor, but I have nowhere else to put it right now. As you see, my space is tight. And then this box down here is the rest of my stamp sets. That box is from Joan. That has all my die cuts in it that she sent me over the years. Well, a couple, 2, 3 times now. My Joni bits is what I call them. And then the box on top, the little one, has the cards that I was working on in the Chronicles series, but I've kind of switched over to a little 5x5 book. Sorry, guys. And then that basket back there has a mix of envelopes and cards in it, blank envelopes and cards, in case I need to pull one. And then, then underneath it has like some other storage stuff, not anything I really pull from. Sorry. Here's my big Arteza book that I use. Some books that I currently pull from quite or refer to that I'm working with right now, art books. My deli paper that I use for jelly plating is here. This is a box full of like this zebra one. This is my Norma box. This has the this holds the blank mats for my paintings. That back basket back there holds like just a mix of stuff, you know, like extra little boxes and like my cutter and you know, a paper trimmer and all of that. Underneath it is a pack of paper, and then underneath that is another basket that has a mix of stuff in it. So that is my crafting artist corner for y'all to see where it all happens and why I have to be so strict about keeping it clean, because that's about the space I have. My next, because I share the space with my kids and stuff, so my next upgrade is I'm going to get a lockable cabinet, like a tall lockable cabinet for my dining room that I can expand into for stuff that I don't use all the time. That's the plan anyway. Hopefully I'll be able to make that happen sooner rather than later. But that's the plan. So don't worry if you're not the only one that has a small space to work out of. I've seen smaller than mine, and you can work in a small space and keep it clean and functional most of the time anyway. But you know, hey, ask me questions in the comments, or you know, I'm going to post this on all the social media, so if you want to show your craft space, go ahead. I'd love to see it. I will talk to you guys later.